Welcome to the rising tide.
This
on
Formica
Heart.
rufa wood ant queen has laid her first brood in a burrow near the sea. Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach, the perfect vantage point for scavenging hapless morsels washed in by the tide.
Let's see.
At the moment, the tide is out, but it won't stay that way. The ants must make haste and stockpile what they can.
Getting some basic
while
food
they
first.
can.
And growing to the surface.
There is food to be found all over the beach,
All over
but the wood ants must be cautious and choose their trails carefully. Tiger beetles frequent the higher ground, and they will make quick work of any wood ant that strays too close.
Getting some space. Also, there's a dead queen here, so that's a lot of meat. That's very welcome. Let's get some workers for now. For a faster gathering. I'm just gonna surround it and then I'm gonna swap to warriors. Because I'm gonna need them. Let's see, one more, yes, okay. Gonna let them gather this bit. When they're done with this, I'm gonna dismiss the pheromone marker, just so they're gonna bring eggs to increase our worker count. And I can start, let's see, a bit more space here. Store food. With some black ants to start. Alright. Come on. Chop chop. And this also. Careful of these little guys. Not that little, by the way. Yes. Maybe able to get another one. Yeah, I will. Alright. Gonna make them group 2. Alright, and this is a bit risky. I'm gonna have to time this. But the plan is to steal this from 1, 2, 3 ladybugs. Or tiger beetles. Whatever. Okay. They seem to be safe for now. Go, 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 go. Hurry, 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 hurry. Alright, excellent. Now get out. That's a lot of food. That was risky, but it was definitely worth it. There we go. It's gonna be 2 more, I think. Yeah. And I'm gonna start my first wood ant for the ranged attacks. I'm gonna need them very soon. Alright.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new
We're
brood.
starving already, so yeah, that happened. No, we can't go there. This is fine for now, it's not that much. I'm gonna try... let's see... take this. That's another colony here. Bit annoying.
There are other wood ants out here. They have also come to take advantage of the buffet provided by the sea. Territorial disputes will invariably favor the colony with the greater
Kill him,
numbers.
finish him off quickly so we can get the rest of the food. We're going... no, no, no.
The ants have been spotted by Chichindala
Yeah, those will
dorsalis,
die.
the beach tiger beetle.
We got
With its
the
long,
decent amount
slender
of food
legs,
here,
it's the
so
king of
it's
speed
so
on
good.
these intertidal flats. Its wide, carving jaws will slice effortlessly through squads of wood ants. It's going to take
Run,
a
Forrest,
monumental,
run!
unified effort
Yeah, should
to
be
bring
fine.
this
All right.
beast down.
I like to have these ones. Yes. Alright. It's a bit risky, but I'm gonna try to get this one. It's not tied yet, so maybe. No, we're just gonna try. Why not?
The tide is coming in.
Ah, no.
Soon the
too late.
lower levels
Okay.
of the beach will be flooded.
No, we're gonna
Any
go for
ants
this.
caught in the
It's the
surge
safer
will be
bet.
washed out to sea.
Better not get too risky for
The
now.
ants must defend themselves.
Gonna lose some ants here, I think, but it's fine. Look at this, it's good. And here you see why I couldn't go there. Yeah, it's not, that was a bit too late. All right. Let's see if I can get another 2 of those. I think I should be able to. Yeah, I should. Right. Let's try and get this food in the meantime. 'Cause this is off limits. And same for this at this point, to be honest. So we can
There are
just go
intruders
for
in the
this.
nest.
We have ranged units now, so I think we should be able to clear this out. Let's see. Although my units aren't really upgraded. Could have been a mistake. No, it's fine. It's fine. It should be fine. Look at
The
this.
water is rising
The ranged
quickly.
are doing a lot.
The ants must head for higher ground.
The workers can tank for now. No, this is worth it. It's good. All right. Get the food quickly. I need some more tanks. If anything, last fight showed we don't have enough tanks. So I'm gonna have to upgrade them very quickly. Yeah. One more. Right. Alright. There we go.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay, we have more tanks. Let's
The
try
tide
this
has
again.
almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest
Can
are
I
about
do
to be
this without
completely
workers?
flooded.
I have money for reinforcements, so I think I can. Let's just add them for reasons. I might actually need them, yeah. Yeah, they're not that tanky without their upgrades yet, you have to keep that in mind. Playing a bit greedy, but we have to for now. Scraps
The
are
tide
coming
is
soon.
in, and soon night will fall.
Night will
As the
fall.
temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground and hope
I'm
that
gonna
their nest
upgrade
remains
range
hidden
first for the
until the
damage.
morning.
And one of them, 2, 3. Nice. More food than I anticipated, to be honest. Okay. That's nice. Gonna be digging here, but I'm not gonna open this yet because the crabs are
Overground,
coming
nocturnal
soon.
hermit crabs rule over the sands at night. These creatures are typically scavengers, searching for algae and carrion on the beach. But due to the unusual incursion of Formica rufa colonies into this area, this particular community of crabs has developed a taste for ant flesh.
Yeah, he's coming. Alright, so
A hermit crab has found its
black
way
ants
into the
should
nest.
be able to tank this,
The ants
while
must
my
mount a
ranged
swift
wood
and
ants
decisive defense.
should deal the damage. I think this should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Look at it go. I feel confident enough to do some upgrades. I'm gonna be able to eat this crab anyway. The hermit crab. Alright. I wonder why only 2 ants are allowed to take the meat at a time. I'm pretty sure ants like to just overwhelm them and take the meat. But maybe that's a developer issue, I don't know. Alright. Get some more tankiness. For now they can just chill. But the second wave should be coming anytime now. I'm tempted to do this, but I don't think I have the time before the hermit crabs come again, so it would be stupid. Let's just see how long will it take to get there. No, they're already here. I can't. But it's fine, they give meat as well, so no need to get overly greedy. That's one of the issues I encounter. I'm way too greedy. I used to play a lot of RTS, so I like to get all the resources as quickly as possible.
A group
but
of hermit crabs have stormed the nest.
you can't be
The
too
larvae
greedy,
must be protected.
especially with big hermit crabs on your ass. It's not smart. Alright. This is going fine. We're not really losing that much. Maybe we aren't even losing anything. I didn't really pay attention to that, to be honest. Alright. By the way guys, if you have any comments or feedback about the sound, or maybe my voice is too soft or too loud, just leave it in the comments and I will ensure the same errors won't occur on future videos, and I would really appreciate it. Alright. This should allow me at least 2 upgrades, maybe more. 2 it is for now. Okay. Let's see if I have time to clear this quickly. It's a bit of a risk, so maybe it's not even smart, but I'm a risk. Oh no. Never mind. Abort. We're just gonna go there. They are coming in. See, I'm a bit impatient sometimes with this. You will get to know me. Right.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
Adding some workers to be sure. For some extra meat shield. It's a big group, to be honest. It's a big one here. The problem is they're also regenerating very quickly.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
They can endure a lot of damage, as you can see. But I think we will overwhelm them in the end. Better be close though. I think we're fine. It's closer than I wanted it to be. Alright. big fella, go down. Go down. There you go. I lost almost all my workers and half of my army, but we got them. And they're gonna be able to regen very quickly, as you can see, so not too worried about that. Let's see. Alright, now we've got time to clear this.
The tide is receding and a new day dawns. The hunters of the night return to the safety of the shadows, and the ants can begin to lay down new trails. The harvest must go on.
Show must go on. But first we're gonna clear this quickly. If quickly is an option. Let's see. It's only one.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
So it should be fine. Go, 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 go. Don't kill me. Don't kill. You killed me. Right. Here we go. Tempting. I think we're gonna go for that. Yeah, we're gonna. Alright. So if you noticed, the key to winning this mission, in my opinion, is a good mix between melee and ranged. The melee basically to tank and the range for the damage output. And that's the best chance you got in this level, in my opinion. Even on the high difficulties like hard, and I haven't tried insane yet. I'm a bit scared for that, but let's just start with this first, if you don't mind. Let's see. Right. Do we have all the... No, we don't. We leave no food behind. Alright. Kinda want this. But no. But it's... okay, now we're gonna just play it safe. Play it safe for now. Oh, not that safe. Oof, that was close. Alright. Maybe you can steal this from the other colony. Yeah, they're not gonna be happy about it. It's start, not end life. Alright, upgrade. Lots more food incoming, that's nice. There you go. There you go.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Alright, you can join now. I wanted to make sure the workers were doing the nest work before they left for another food expedition. We need all the food we can get because the spiders are coming and the spiders are really annoying. My experience that if you beat the spiders you usually win the level after.
The ants will fight to the death.
It's the hardest part. They can be extremely annoying. Right, maybe we can get this. There's no tide yet, so Let's see. Alright, always make sure you get as much food as possible. I'm gonna send them here just to be sure, because sometimes if you, for example, you get a food here, they, 1 or 2 ants come back to this place, and then with tide incoming, I'm sure you understand
the workers have done all
what
they
will happen
can to improve these food stores.
Alright, upgrades. Here comes the food. Let's see. It's not that much to be. Oh, it is. It's not the first tide, right? No. Okay. We can try. I'm gonna skip this. There's not much food left anyway. Oh, bastards.
The ants must fight.
The ants must fight. The ants must win. Yeah. Right. That's stronger now than before. Still, if I can dodge it, I will. I'm just here for this food now. Okay, go back, go back, go back.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to
Can't
sea.
save you there now, unfortunately. We did get some food. It's worth it. We can sneak this as well. Let's see. Gonna have to move fast. They're gone now. No, he's not gone. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste this on that. It's a shame, but for now they died for the cause, the food cause. Right. There we go. Yes. 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 Gonna get this food quickly. This is still off limit, and we basically hijacked most of the rest here. This is also nice, but it's too far away. And the second tide will come soon anyway, so there's no time. See?
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
The ants will make quick work of this army. It's good. Food, food, food. Upgrades, upgrades. You know the drill by now. Yes, yes. Ah, nice. Level 3 ranged wood ants. They're awesome. They do so much damage. We're really gonna need them. Also some tankiness. Yes. Yes. Is there any more foods here? Yeah. Gonna get this quickly if we still have time. I think we have time. Before the incoming spiders. Pyramid crabs. Yeah.
There are intruders in the nest.
Thank you. Look at
The
this.
tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
With upgraded army.
The colony
it's
is
so
starving.
easy. I wish I had those
There's not
guys
enough food
at
to
New
feed
Home
the new
first
brood.
level. Would have been so easy. But then again, it wouldn't have been fun anymore. No balance. Alright. Another queen, look at that.
There is another creature roaming the sands tonight. Arctosa littoralis, the beach wolf spider.
Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna
On the
camp
day
this
these
for now.
spiders retreat
Because
to the
spiders
shade
are
provided
really
by larger
annoying
plants on the edge
when
of
they
the
have
beach.
room
But once
to
the
move.
sun is gone, they are far more active and on the hunt for a midnight
If you
feast.
don't block them, it's gonna be really hard to beat them, in my experience. So the thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just camp here till they come. So hopefully we can get them before they start running and being annoying. Yeah, another one, that's nice. Ah, look, there we go. No, don't come. Don't run away. Okay, the first round was fairly easy. I can assure you the second and third round won't be.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
I'll try to put a range here and a melee here. Gonna put some extra markers, so maybe they won't run away this time. There we go. Yeah, why not? That's right. And now we just wait for the second wave. Come on, I know you're there. I know you want to eat me. Come out and play. Ah, there we go. Alright. Where did you come from? Well, so far also good. I need to quickly get the meat so I can do some more upgrades. I'd like some more tanks because the third wave is going to be bigger. So, and if they get through my melee tanks, their range are going to be dead within seconds. And we don't want that. At least I assume you want me to win, so you can copy the tactic and see what works. So I'm just going to assume you don't want me to lose. And if you do, that's fine as well. It's worth a laugh, I guess. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Yes. Was that all the meat? That's not a lot. Bit disappointing.
The colony is starving. There's
Yeah,
not
we're all
enough food to
starving,
feed the new brood.
But why isn't there? I thought there would be more meat there. Guess I was too greedy again, as usual. I might gonna have to send the workers as added mute shields for the next wave. Let's see. Let's hope not, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna send them. Let them go there. They're going down hard. Whew. That was close, but we made it guys, and that's the thing that matters. This one wants some beef as well. Give me the meat, give me the meat. Alright, can I do crates? Yes, I can.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
No, we should be fine on food very quickly. Right. Space. Okay. I think we've cleared all the food down here. Yeah, we did. We're gonna have to get all our food from the outside now.
As the sun rises over a new day, the tide recedes. The nocturnal creatures return to the shadows, and once again, the harvest must continue.
The harvest must continue. We have a big army now, so I feel a lot more confident about where we can get food. We should be able to even deal with this big guy, so I'm not too scared anymore. There we go. I'm gonna put this one here. All we need to do now is finish our last upgrades. We should be able to.
The ants must defend themselves.
Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. Oh, that's a big one. Can we kill that one? Maybe? We should be able to, but my tanks aren't here, that's the problem. Okay, we got him. Still fine. It's just most of my
The
tanks
huge
were
tiger
going
beetle
back
has
to the
been
base
defeated.
to
There are many
deliver
more
food,
of them,
so.
but this is a milestone moment for the colony. They cannot be bullied by sheer size alone.
No, we can't. Right. Another small one. Where they're coming from? There's a lot of them. Right, that's a lot of food. Okay, workers, hurry up, get my upgrades please. I don't have a lot of workers for now, that's why it's taking so long. I'm just gonna keep my workers here so they can do the nest work and also regain their numbers. And with my army I'm gonna try to get as much of this food as I can. Which should be almost all, because I don't think they can stop me now.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Coming, don't worry. Don't you worry. Right. Take it. Good. Let's go back. Let's go.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Alright, we have such a big army now. We're gonna get some of these guys. We should be fine. Just don't go one by one, please. Thank you. Right.
The ants must
Look
fight.
how quickly he goes. Yeah. No problem. Go. More meat. And suddenly this isn't off limits anymore. So let's go get it.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? There we go. That's no problem. We can upgrade these. Add some more. Get some more of these. Yes.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers. The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Alright. Tide's gonna rise again. Will they survive, yes or no?
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Not even close. I don't think I have time to get this. That's a shame. This maybe. If only there was like a ramp here, then I would have felt more confident about it, but no. I think we're just gonna have to wait. Seriously, one of the things I could have done in the past is I would be greedy, I would go for this, and then the tide would come in and I would lose all of my ants. This game really made me learn to be more patient, and you can't always be that greedy.
Completely flooded.
I'm basically gonna do the same again. I'm just gonna camp them here because those spiders will destroy me if I don't. Maybe I could take the risk, but then I made this video for nothing, so I'm not gonna do that. There we go.
The tide is in, and soon night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
But we're not wise. We're just gonna go outside and show them who's boss. I really don't understand why they keep coming back. It's annoying. Don't do it. That's a spider. Ah, there we go. Are we fine? I'm gonna send the workers to be sure. Okay, replenish, replenish. Quick, quick, quick. Saw the spiders were almost getting through my melee wall. Could have ended really bad for me. The good thing is though, I think the spiders personally are the strongest enemy, so now we've dealt with them. I think we're gonna get the hermits again now. Who, don't get me wrong, are also quite strong, but the spiders just, I don't know, I find them more dangerous. But that's my personal opinion.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers. The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of meat very soon. Look at this. Oh, they don't have a chance. I don't need the workers, it seems. That's good. Good, good, good. Yeah. Go. Gonna do the last upgrades. Here we go. This might already have been the third wave that quickly. Let's see. Maybe not, since I don't see a victory screen yet. So there's probably still something coming. Upgrades, upgrades, more upgrades, and let's not forget the upgrades. That's basically all I'm doing right now. I'm gathering food and I'm upgrading it. All I need to do right now. It's taking long, maybe there's another boat coming. I don't think it matters at this point. We have such a big army now. It's fine. I wonder if they're still coming. It's taking so long. Oh no, no.
As the ants
it's
grow
already
in
over.
number, the local predators pose less and
Alright
less of a
guys,
danger.
thanks for watching.
Eventually they will be displaced from this area entirely.
I hope this YouTube video
Despite the dangers
either
of the beach, it seems this
amused
intrepid
you,
queen's gamble
entertained
to
you,
establish her colony
or
here
you learned
has
something.
ultimately
If you're having
secured
trouble
a
with these
success.
levels, please like, comment, subscribe, or send to your friends. I will appreciate all of it, and have a nice day. Thanks for watching.